So the time has come. You've been writing the next great American novel for a while now, and you're ready to start sharing it with people. You can, of course, use the export feature that was shown in an earlier tutorial and send it via any method you like, but we have some other more modern ways. If you're using a sync server, you can come and log in on the web. The first thing you'll need to do in order to share a story is claim a pen name. If you scroll down to the account section, you can just click claim pen name, pick who you want to be, and set it. There's other stuff you can do, but we'll get into that later. Now we go to the story we want to share, which is Alice in Wonderland 2, the sequel, and expand this sharing section. The simplest thing you can do is share privately. So you click share with password, type it in. You can give it an expiration date so that when this date passes, the share link will become invalid. I generally would recommend doing this if you're sharing a story privately. It's a nice way to keep control of it. But if you don't, you can always manage it down here anyway and delete it manually. The password is very low security. It's just to make sure only the person who you give it to matters. So you can always view the password again. Then you click copy. And once you've shared it with someone else, they can paste it in, type in the password that you sent them, and they're viewing your story. It's broken up based on chapters, but also word length. So if you have a very long chapter, then it'll be broken up into multiple pages as well. And it gives them some nice things like how many words it is and how long it might take them to read it. Now, if you go back, you might want to share it more broadly. So if we go back to our dashboard, we scroll down, you can become a member of our community. The first thing you might want to do is add a bio. You're going to have your own page here where people can see a list of all your stories and you can tell them a little about yourself. This still keeps all of your stuff pretty private, but if you want to share publicly, and this will be reachable by anybody on the internet, you can click Join Community. Now, if I go to Community up here, you can see there I am, George R. R. Martin. If I go back to my dashboard, I can now share this publicly. If I go back to Community, you'll see this shows up right in the main server feed, and under your author profile, your story also shows up. So this is obviously very public, but if you're writing short stories and just want people to be able to access them, this is a great way to allow anybody on the internet to read your stories. It's entirely optional. You can use it for some stories and not for others, or you can leave the feature disabled, which is the default. Anyway, I hope that's helpful. Thanks.